Hello students, welcome back to Careers 360. So we are back with another detailed video, this time for IIIT Bhubaneswar, that is International Institute of Information Technology, Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Now in this video, we are discussing why IIIT Bhubaneswar should also be one of your choices if you fail to clear the cutoff for top courses CS, IT, ECE, etc. at IITs and NITs. Obviously, the tag of IITs, NITs sounds very good, but it is also important to understand the course that you're opting for at these institutes. If you're opting for less popular courses that have very limited scope when it comes to placements and when it comes to future opportunities, then it is recommended to opt for better institutes that do not have the IIT tags but are equally good when it comes to placement opportunities or when it comes to quality education. One such institute are your IIITs. Now we have already covered IIIT Hyderabad, IIIT Bangalore and IIIT Allahabad. Now continuing with this, we have IIIT Bhubaneswar. In this video, I will be covering data from NIRF, from other sources and guiding on why we are saying that IIIT Bhubaneswar should also be your top choices when you're looking for courses that are specific to CS and IT branches, right? So speaking on the data, this data that you see here has been sourced from NIRF, right? That is the data which is submitted by the institute to the Government of India. Now the institute has been established in 2014 and it's a state university. State university means that it's established and managed, run by the government of Odisha. The campus size is 23 acres and the total students studying at the institute is 1346 students. Now this is the data for the 4-year programs, right? So each year you have like close to 300 students admitted into this institute, right? The total male count here is 1077 and the female students count is at 269. So the ratio is what, 80-20%, right? The faculty count at IIIT Bhubaneswar is 47. Now the data that you see here is what I've talked about before, NIRF data, which is under the Ministry of Education, Government of India. So you can see that you get not only the sanction approved intake data and the data on the number of students, male students, female students, but you also get placement data here. Now what is relevant for you all, last year's placement season's data. The number of students who graduated was at 304. Out of this, 260 students got placed with the median salary being around 10 lakh rupees. Now to put things into perspective, we have prepared this slide where you can see that over the past 3 years, the number of students that have been admitted, graduated, placed and the subsequent placement percentage and median salary for IIIT Bhubaneswar, right? In the last placement season, 312 students were admitted into this institute, out of which 304 have been graduated and 260 students have been placed. The placement percentage sits at 85% and the median salary is what, rupees 10 lakhs. Now what is interesting to note here is how the median salary has been improving year after year. First it was 6,50,000 in 2020-2021, for 8 lakhs in 22 and finally at 10 lakhs in the last placement season. The placement percentage has also made a 10% jump over the 2 years, right? First it was 75%, then 87% and now this year in the last placement season it's close to 85%. The median salary has been increasing year on year. That means that the companies that are coming into the institute and the packages that they're offering is also increasing, right? Now when I say of the median salary, of course there are salary packages which are around that, salary packages which are above that. We have classified the CTC range for the offers made at IIIT Bhubaneswar, right? You can see that the highest number of offers, that is 92 offers, have been made in the range of 5 lakh to 10 lakh per annum. 50 number of offers have been made within the salary range of 10 lakhs to 15 lakhs per annum. And there has also been an offer above 20 lakhs per annum, right? So obviously you have a very good chance of landing in a very good placement package if you opt for IIIT Bhubaneswar and also maintain your performance throughout the academic season, right? The companies that have visited the institute include EY, Movie, CGI, Capgemini, you have Akash, Accenture, Amazon. All of the top companies have made a visit to IIIT Bhubaneswar for the placement season and have offered those said CTCs, right? Now, we're not just limiting the data that we have provided here based on the NIRF report, because that makes the data very constricted, right? We are expanding the scope towards other platforms to understand really what the alumni of IIIT Bhubaneswar has pursued when it comes to different companies that they're working at and what are the different locations that they're working at, right? So on LinkedIn, we have found that 3,962 alumni have been linked to International Institute of Information Technology, Bhubaneswar. The top companies of the alumni across IIIT Bhubaneswar have been categorized under three heads here: the total alumni that has worked at the company, the people who are currently employed, and the ones who've previously been employed at the companies, right? So at companies like Infosys, you have 297 students. Those are IIIT Bhubaneswar alumni who have worked at the company at some point of time. 64 of them are currently employed there, right? Even at Dell, similar numbers, 296 people have been working at the company, and 77 of them are currently working there. Similarly, at IBM, you have 192 students who work there, 36 of them are currently working. At Tiger Analytics, you have 117 students who are IIIT Bhubaneswar alumni and have worked at the institute. Next, we have Amazon, Google, Vidya, all of these being the top billion-dollar market cap companies, right? So at Amazon, 72 students of IIIT Bhubaneswar have worked there. 23 of them are currently employed there. In Google also, you have 29 students who have worked there at some point of time, and 15 of them are currently working there. Even in Vidya, you have 9 students, out of which 5 have continued to stay at the company, right? So you have offers from all these top companies that are offering you job roles which are limited to CS, IT, and offering great packages that make IIIT Bhubaneswar as one of your top choices, right? If we speak only on the terms of placement. But otherwise also, speaking on where the alumni is residing, that gives us an impression of where they're working at, right? So 7.2 people who are IIIT Bhubaneswar alumni are working abroad out of this, and 72.7% in India, right? So when I'm speaking in abroad, that means that 3.8% are working in the United States and the others here and there, right? That could be Europe, Australia, etc. Now, out of this 92.78%, 42.63% work in Odisha only. In Bangalore, we can find 21.18% of the IIIT Bhubaneswar alumni. In Hyderabad, you have 6.29 people who are working there. In Delhi, you have 3.74. So, obviously, it is spread across all the metro cities and abroad, right? Now, if you are interested in pursuing your higher education, your BTech degree at IIIT Bhubaneswar, you might be wondering on the admission criteria. So, to provide you a basic detail on how you can get admission, we have compiled the last round closing ranks of IIIT Bhubaneswar of the 5 BTech courses that are offered at the institute, right? Now, you just have to appear for the JEE mains exam, right, to secure admission at IIIT Bhubaneswar. For all IITs, you definitely have to sit for JEE Advanced first, qualify JEE Main, be amongst the top rankers, meet the cutoff, and then sit for JEE Advanced. But for IIIT Bhubaneswar, you can appear just in JEE Main, secure the desired cutoff, and you get admission into the institute. So for CSE branch here, you can see that the last year the cutoff was 31,001. For electrical and electronics engineering, the cutoff was 41,584. Information technology cutoff was 33,712. For computer engineering, the closing ranks last year were 33,451, and for electronics and telecommunication engineering, it was 39,955. So obviously you should aim for admission to IITs, but for those of you who fail to meet the cutoff for the top branches offered there, you should also keep your option open for admission to IIIT. This brings us to the end of this video. If you have any doubts over IIIT Bhubaneswar, the data that we have provided on the admission criteria, or anything surrounding JEE Mains or other engineering exams, then please let us know in the comment section and we'll be happy to help. If you found this video helpful, do consider liking this video and giving us a subscribe. Follow Careers 360 for more such videos.